Hi, my name is Danielle Villa, and I am the event stylist for the Liberty House restaurant. And I'm going to discuss to you today some common questions that are asked by many brides, and hopefully this will help you out on your big day. I've had brides actually ask me what the appropriate kiss is after a ceremony. I don't recommend practicing something like this, as it could look very fake. Let it come natural. It's a kiss right after you're pronounced man and wife. And even if it's a little bit long, who cares? It's your first kiss after you got married, so just let it be. How should my bridal party arrive at the wedding reception? I highly recommend keeping your bridal party together. It's very, very important that your photographer has everyone at a certain time to start taking photos. This way you could be part of your cocktail hour and enjoy the rest of the evening. And I also recommend that with the bridal party coming in limos or party buses, that they do have a ride back home from their significant other, so making sure that you're not paying for them to travel back home as you did coming into the reception. What is the appropriate way to cut a wedding cake? And the best way to cut the cake is the two of you are together, hands in hand, taking the knife and cutting at the bottom tier, both on the left and the right side. After that, I would leave it to the maitre d' to take the piece of cake out, hand it back to you to feed each other for that special moment. When should a bride take her wedding veil off? After ceremony, if it's a very long cathedral veil, it will get in the way during the course of the evening. I highly recommend keeping it on for photos, maybe for that introduction into the room during your first dance, but you can then take it off at that point. It's always nice to have a little something to put into your hair, whether it be a comb or a barrette with some fresh flowers, so it'll fill in the space of where the veil would be. A lot of times my brides will ask what they do with their wedding train during the course of the evening, and if there's someone assigned to hold it all night long. Obviously you want to dance, you want to party and enjoy your evening. So it's very important from your dressmaker to get some kind of snap or bustle where the dress can be lifted up during the course of the evening, as well as a little hoop underneath the dress where it's very easy for you to put your arm in and hold it up for the rest of the evening as well. How do I say hello to everybody without bottlenecking and holding up a line after a service? I recommend after services to go away. If you're getting married on the premises, as you're walking down that aisle, we have our bridal attendant take you away to a separate area so you can enjoy that moment for the first time being married. At that point, your guests are going into the cocktail hour and they're starting to eat and drink. After you get a little something in your belly, it's nice to go back into the space and then start greeting your guests. This way you don't have to do it when you come upstairs to the reception area. So try to get everything done at cocktail hour, and then you can ignore them and have a party when you come upstairs. What side does the bride stand on as she's walking down the aisle? Traditionally, it's on the left-hand side, and I always memorize that as being ladies on the left. With different cultures, such as Jewish services, ladies are then walking down on the right as the gentleman will be on the left. Where to keep my engagement ring during the service? You're getting married, it's on your left hand is where your wedding band should be, so you could always put it on your right hand ring finger, or you can give it to mom or not wear it that day. It's entirely up to you. As silly as these questions may be to you, they're not to us, as we hear them every day. For more information, go to www.libertyhouserestaurant.com or www.landmarkvenues.com. My name is Danielle Villa, and I'm a memory maker.